Hello everyone. It's been a while since I've done anything on this channel. I think it's been like since the disappointment of Anthem. But I wanted to give this game a go. So the Outer Worlds has interested me since it first premiered the trailer for it. I thought, yeah, it looked like a Fallout-esque funny experience. So I played a bit of it, and to my no surprise actually, that it's exactly what I thought it was. A better Fallout. So let's get on to it. So this will be 100% playthrough. Like my other playthroughs are, I look to try and get everything in one playthrough. Hardest difficulty. If there's a passive achievement, I'll get that, and such and such, such and such. So we'll go on to Supernova difficulty, which means you have to drink, eat and sleep to survive. Companions can die permanently, which is kind of an issue. Crippled body and limb conditions can only be healed with bed rest. I'll pause it here if you want to see the full details, or if you're playing along, you can read it there. But yeah, I'll make sure the subtitles are on, and let's get straight into it.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity, with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Alright, so this is where it gets interesting. So we can add 6 points to any of these 6 attributes. So obviously we could just do one there, one there, such and such. The main ones you have to look out for is the 2 at the bottom. So that's melee damage and carrying capacity. So these affected skills will see the next part, the skills part. So these are the skills, and you'll see some of them have the same, like one-handed melee, such and such. These will all be affected, like maybe a 5, I think. I'm not entirely sure. But it's mainly these that you're focusing on, because these are the only 6 points you get, unless you do
two
that.
2 left feet, huh? No matter, board outlawed dancing years ago.
Sort of thing. So you can only go below average. The most funniest one is intelligence.
You took a few blows to the brain pan.
So with this penalty, apart from that one's actually really awful. Words are hard. Thinking no good. Dumb dialogue option unlocked. I have to say, I've done that on the Xbox version. It's not what you think it is. There's only some occasions where the dumb dialogue comes up. So I'm thinking like all your words will be dumbed down, but they're not. Like, yeah, I mean, it's a good change. It would be awesome if every single word you said was kind of like a dumbed variation of it. So you could do like a massive two-handed melee tank dumbass kind of thing, which is what I was going for, but no, it didn't turn out that way. But for me, regeneration's pretty important. Ability refresh rate, not so much, but the affected skills are. I'm only thinking that's a good one for the positive faction reputation. So we'll go in the first playthrough, we'll go positive. Then if obviously that does well, then I'll do a negative one the time after. I'll just obviously skip the adventuring parts on that, but bonus to extra, yes, and critical damage, yes. This is good for the carrying capacity. I won't go melee, to be honest. So I might do that one and then put an extra 2 points in crit damage, and that goes up to 5. Do I want to do that instead of that? Okay, yeah, okay, I'll do that. So these, you get 2 points. So you put it into melee, they go up kind of thing.
See you challenge the chairman to fisticuffs.
So it goes up by 10. So with the skills, every 20 points you unlock sort of like a not power, but an ability as such, or passive. So with handguns, unlock location hit effects. We'll go into that when it comes to it. Dodge, unlock the ability to leap, which is actually very handy, especially when you come across like melee characters and animals where they just charge you, you can just dodge back kind of thing. Sorry, cower. Humans have a 20% chance to cower in fear for 3 seconds after the first time you hit them. For some reason I just see that as like you're going up to him and just threatening to slap him or something. I don't know. So sneak attack. It's very difficult to... There's no like set sneak ability. So you can't go behind someone and press like hold F or something. There's nothing like that, I don't think. Still from humans while sneaking. That would be pretty cool. Quiet. Free to open. See, lockpicking is actually probably one of the more important things in the game if you want to get like all the good loot and stuff. These three, Tinker is actually very important as well, because it upgrades your yeah, as it says, improves your weapons. Field repair. Inspiration sort of does the ability side of things for your companions and stuff like that. Heals you and your companions, but they get 30%. Okay. So, I'm gonna go with tech.
At last, a kindred spirit.
And ranged.
You are going to paint the system red, my friend.
I'm a ranged kind of guy. So with this one, it's basically your, I believe, your background or your career as such. So, with the aptitude bonus, go with one that you think is suitable for you. For me, I will go with maybe this one, just because of the engineer bonus. There's no... there is a science one. Yeah.
I do have a lot of dirty test tubes.
Right. This is the fun part. So, let's make a character. I will probably just fast forward this, so I will be right back. Alright, and there's my dude. I was gonna like give him the blood makeup because I thought that would be like pretty wild. But I thought, nah, let's save that for the bad playthrough. So name Crypto. Enter. Yes, I'm pressing enter. Yeah, bumhole. Oh, got press E. That's why. So this is the overview of what everything will look like in the game. So you don't really want, in a good playthrough anyway, intimidate, keep that at minimum. Although they all give like pretty good like perks to all of them anyway. So luckily, for example, these two come in a pack. These three, no, sorry, that one. Yeah, those two come in a pack. These three come in a pack. Dodge and block come in a pack. So when you level up, you get 10 points to put in your skills. So it's not, oh, let's do a load of handgun, let's do a load of long guns. No, you get every point you put into this pack will increase all three of them at the same time, which is good.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines. After care to be
Not likely, bootlickers.
Initiate skip jump.
Status: structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 11%. Skip drive
Shit.
inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
God.
You've landed good.
Frame rate just then.
Hawthorne should be
That's pretty
close
bad.
by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Poor guy. It's not a very good start. Okay. Suppose this is your standard binds WASD. Left controller to crouch. Left shift to sprint. You know, the normal bee's knees. Get some of that. Health. There's some bad guys over there. We'll ignore them.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Can you heal yourself with F? It's more of a regeneration rather than a
Come here.
Straight up.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Medical 5. Sit still, I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
How are you feeling?
Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What were you doing out here?
Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I've got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll go get help.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
I'm off. So, if you want, if you're playing a bad playthrough, you can kill this dude. You can kill him.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Anything else in me? Oh, what's this? Yeah. I've no idea. What's the guy saying? Melee these guys with T. And this is your tactical time dilation. So basically just slows down time for a couple seconds. So... Oh god! Stop! Okay, we're good. So those dudes do a lot of damage, so that's where the dodge comes in handy. So if you dodge or double press space and go backwards, like that. Oh, I didn't even realize I had it unlocked already. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used. So at the moment this requires 5. Oh my god. That's a lot. Telescoping staff. Which we could use, I suppose. I mean, this is better in terms of DPS, so if obviously you go in the one-handed or two-handed, you can block like that, and then you can power swing as well. See about sneaking. So there's two guys here. Like, I think the best thing to do when sneaking is probably hit him with a sword. Oops, wrong button. And then you die. What a terrible time to reload that was. But we made it. Okay. Let's heal up.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators.
Oh,
Go
God.
on, that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
How awful. It's just a landing violation, let it go.
You out of your mind? No way. Once we've dealt with these marauders, I'm hunting that sick freak down. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Persuade 5. Do space a choice. Guards back down from a challenge.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Oh, nice aim. Oh! What the fuck?
I just earned a fine bonus.
That guy just went flying. How the f... How did he end up over here? Well, that was wild. I didn't even get to see anyone. I was too busy hiding behind a rock. Not like they had anything on him. Oh, this guy did. Oh, he had an earring. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'll just go inside. Actually, let's see if I can talk to her again.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Why? Who are you ringing? So at this point, you could kill her. His mate is just gone. I don't know where his mate's gone. Let's go inside the ship.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessel. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you gonna do? Self-destruct?
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realize we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
I need to get this ship in the air.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne was supposed to meet me when I landed.
I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
Yeah, Hawthorne's dead. I'm sorry.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne or you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne.
I keep
I
saying
see your
Hawthorne.
powers of
It's
deductive
Hawthorne.
reasoning remain intact.
Thanks.
Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I doubt I'll find a part like that just sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Yes, I got it. Thanks.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
I'll certainly try.
I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
Okay, so this, in this game, in this difficulty, sorry, is the only place you can save. And fast travel too, actually I'll say. So here we are, we've got 10 points available, so if we put 4 into that one, so at least the long guns, 30, and then I do want lock picking up, so I'll do that until that, and then put the rest in there. Obviously you can do it however you want. If you want to go like, obviously a leadership role, and you like the perks in that, then by all means do it. For this, I'm going to start with that one, just because you've grown healthier in your time outside of stays, 50% base health, so you just gain more health. I think health is probably one of the most important things on this sort of difficulty. Right, so you see the 3 bars here. So you got your food, your water, and your snooze. Once that dips, if you come to your summary page, it will tell you that some of these skills, for example, are like minus, and it will tell you which you need to drink or eat or sleep. It will just tell you what you need. Otherwise, you can go to details, and it should come up here as well, I believe.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Thanks. But yeah, on that note, I'll save it here. And yeah, I shall continue this in the next episode. Let me know if you want me to do like exploration, side quests, and well, yeah, just those two in the main walkthrough, or do you just want to see like the actual main missions and some of the vital side missions kind of thing? But yeah, let me know. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next one.